During his U.S. tour with pal Jeff Beck, Johnny Depp is in excellent spirits as he poses for photos with fans outside of his second performance in New York. Prior to his Saturday night performance in the city, Johnny Depp enthusiastically posed for photographs with fans who were waiting outside the New York venue. The 59-year-old Pirates of the Caribbean star is on tour with his rocker buddy Jeff Beck, and the two received a warm welcome outside the Capitol Theater in New York City. He wore a similar blue enormous Baker Boy hat and a pair of blue reflecting sunglasses to complete his classic rock star outfit. On a Saturday afternoon, Johnny sported a layered ensemble consisting of a white shirt underneath a black cardigan, a nondescript black jacket, and black pants. Johnny made a peculiar decision in the black jacket, which had cream accents on the panels at the neck, the sleeves, and the front to bring some style to the all-black ensemble. Later on in the evening, Depp grinned while playing music with Beck, a two-time Rock and Roll Hall of Fame inductee. Beck has a long list of songs in many different genres and has earned 8 Grammy Awards throughout his illustrious career. Rolling Stone has also listed him among the greatest 100 guitarists of all time. A short-sleeved white shirt was worn underneath a black and white vest by rocker Beck, who is 78 years older than Depp. Beck looked young and energetic. Depp and Beck met in 2016 and quickly grew close, connecting over a love of music and vehicles. They finally began performing together in 2019. And before their debut U.S. tour, they visited Europe. After his high-profile legal battle with his ex-wife, Amber Heard, the troubled 59-year-old started a music tour, performing at numerous gigs, and releasing new music. Since Johnny's victory at Fairfax County Circuit Court in Virginia earlier this year, his joyful public outings, like as the one he made on Saturday in New York, have become routine. Heard had stated that she had experienced domestic abuse in a 2018 op-ed for The Washington Post. She has now been sentenced to pay $5 million in exemplary damages and $10 million in compensatory damages to Depp. The jury also gave Heard $2 million in her countersuit against Depp, despite the court's ruling that Heard had defamed him in the piece. Recent reports indicate that Amber is seeking to avoid the spotlight by living under a pseudonym in a fancy property and that she has lately been photographed there. The multi-million-euro property is reportedly being rented by the 36-year-old actress from the family of Maria and Niemöller, a local politician who was sentenced to 14 years in jail for corruption in 2013 but was released early in 2020. The building, which was constructed in 2020, is in the little rural town of Costix, which is situated in the middle of the Spanish island. In Costix, a town of just 1,270 people, people don't bother anyone and just live and let live, according to one local shopkeeper, Miguel, who told El Mundo that his wife recognized her right away. However, no one said anything because people in Costix don't bother anyone and just live and let live. She buys fruit and vegetables, speaks Spanish with a Mexican accent, and is quite courteous, the grocer continued. She is like anyone else, he continued. She always greets us in the morning.